The city's in a heck of a mess with the budget due to multiple accounting errors and failed to catch the error and then making projections from bad numbers. So we're in a real budget fix. So the proposed budget for 26-27 cut the library funding roughly in half and went from 4.43 full-time positions to one full-time position. And it is my fear as a citizen, I'm not speaking on behalf of the council, but as a citizen, that it's one person cannot effectively operate the library. Now, many people have said, well, we'll get volunteers. Well, we haven't had a volunteer culture, and that takes a while to build, and it takes a while to train and screen and vet volunteers and to build a program of volunteerism. So what worries me is with the current proposed budget is that we will have the library will not be staffed adequately to operate. Another concern of mine is that since Teresa Cowan was replaced, Teresa Cowan's position and Jessica Clark moved to a deputy recorder, there's no one effectively at the community center to manage its day-to-day operations. So that's kind of fallen back on the library staff. It's true the city, signs up people using the groups through the office here and all, but having a face there to meet the public, answer questions, direct people, to handle situations has fallen to the library staff. So I think the minimum that we should have, and what I'm hoping that we'll be able to support, is having one full-time position and 2.7 positions. So that would provide enough personnel to operate the library at the current hours. Excuse me. Some folks have proposed, let's reduce the library hours as a way to save money. But when you start doing that, then you start, when it's less and less usable, then less and less people use the library, and it doesn't benefit anyone. So I think that we could come up. We just need we did find some funding to get about $50,000, which would be the cost of 1.7 position. And if we could get another $50,000 from the budget, which I think could be done through reallocation of the city managers and some of the key departments between the general fund and the utilities, that would produce the money we need at a very minimal impact on the citizens. So as you can see, there's been a lot of support in the community. People have been showing up, rallies, over 1,000 signatures, and the budget committee and many of the councilors don't seem to be taking that to heart. They're saying it's a radical minority, or it's not. But I haven't personally had anyone reach out to me and say, no, we don't want to support the library. Quite the contrary. I've received another number of emails and about an inch thick of submitted documents that were at my counselor place over the course of this budget process. So I think libraries are essential to a well-functioning democracy. They provide access to information. They're also kind of the bulkhead for citizens that are needing assistance with the ever-increasing technological world. Our seniors you have to have an account, you have to set up a password, you have to go through online to do anything, to get your insurance benefits, to get signed up for just about anything. You have to go online. So that a lot of times it's the librarians are the ones that can help and lead them through. And you do want somebody, if you're accessing bank accounts or social security accounts or insurance accounts, you do want someone trustworthy that's able to do that service and not allow someone to get scammed. You mean where's some other money that could be moved toward the library?
Yeah.
There's really not any. I mean, they've cut all the budgets to the bone, and so we're actually having to borrow from our utility funds to cover up some of the deficit that happened due to these accounting errors.
All right.
So there's really no fat in the budget to be had, unfortunately. I mean, the police need more money. Everybody needs more money.
Yeah.
The costs are not staying stable. They're going up thanks to the war in Iran, and they're going to add increase the cost of fuel to the city's budget. So everything is going up.